Anyway, on to the men's now, the sprint final for the men, and the small final. And I don't think before we set out today that we thought we'd see the world and Olympic champions in the small final. But Eldar Roning, he's got some interesting opposition here. Toani Hetland, who tripped and fell. And this is Harald Wurm for Austria. So fifth place would be a very good result for Harald Wurm. So Austria, reading from right to left. Austria, then the red bib of Toani Hetland. And the best he can finish in the overall rankings today will be fifth. So that will be his worst sprint result of the season. Then two from the top of your picture, or two from the left now. The white-hatted Norwegian, Eldar Roning. And then on the extreme left in white, that's the world champion, Toby Fredriksson from Umeå. Hetland deciding to get out now. Does like to come from behind, but that's a problem in this sort of twisty turning course where you can get yourself into trouble amongst the traffic, and that's exactly what happened to him in the semi-finals, and that's why he's here and not in the next race, the men's final. So Hetland trying to make sure that there are no silly errors now, and Toby Fredriksson goes into second place. Hetland knows how important it was to get in the good training. Sometimes 2 workouts a day, but at least 1. But he knows that it's also very important to allow time to recharge the batteries. Hetland, apart from that uncharacteristic error of his, looks to be in good heart and happy with himself at the moment, so that's encouraging for the Norwegians. Pulling away, look at this, pulling away from Toby Fredriksson, so maybe this is a little message as well that he's sending to Toby Fredriksson, who's struggling now. Eldar Roning, who's gone into second place now for Norway, so it's Norway 1, Norway 2, and remember, the selections, the final selections are not that far away for the World Championship, so Eldar Roning will be trying to send a little message to the Norwegian team coaches. The 22-year-old from Trondheim is going to finish second to the Olympic champion. Norway 1, Norway 2. A rather disappointed Toby Fredriksson in third, ahead of Harald Wurm, who should not be unhappy finishing in 8th place. So here they are, as you see, confirmation of that result. So here we go with the men's final, and this is going to be a really fascinating race. Björn Lind, third best in the sprint rankings, on the podium in Asiago, where he was in third place, and he's on the far side and would be, I guess, the favourite to take this final. But we've seen some topsy-turvy results today, which makes it all the more exciting. Johan Kjølstad, the junior world sprint champion, 21 years of age, from Norway. Freddy Schweinbacher, 29 years of age, winner of the sprinted Prajalato last year, a freestyle skate. And completing the lineup, Rodi Daragon for France, just 21 also, born by the lovely lake of Annecy in France. Roddy, 16th in the Junior Worlds a couple of seasons ago. He's got a couple of Continental Cup winners, Cup successes. Had those a year ago. But this the biggest race of his cross-country career. So closest to you is going to be the Frenchman, then the Italian Schweinbacher, then the Norwegian, and on the far side, the Swede. So Johan Kjellstad, the shortest of the quartet, compact, real good engine inside this man, goes ahead of the Frenchman. Big, powerful 21-year-old. The two 21-year-olds up front now from Björn Lind, who's 26. And Frenny Schweinbacher, the oldest of the quartet, at the back. So Schweinbacher's going to play his cards in a very similar fashion. He's going to come with the late charge. And Kjellstad is going to try and do what he was doing for all the different rounds, to lead from the front. Paid off certainly in the semi-finals. But can these two youngsters, the two men who surprised the world and Olympic champion in their semi-final, can they do so in the big one? To finish first and second, personal bests here all along the line. As for the women, equal payday, 15,000 francs to the winner. That's Swiss francs, of course. 10 to the second, 5 to the third, 100 World Cup points, 80 and 60 and 50 awaiting these men. Nipping round the turn, this is where he does so well, the 21-year-old Norwegian. Really suited to this sort of twisty-turny course. Now, this is where he's vulnerable, where the power comes on. Can he hold off? Danagon finding it hard as Björn Lind moves up, and Schweinbacher trying to get on terms. But look at the Norwegian. Johan Kjellstad has gone for home, and he's gone early. Now, can he hold them off? The Swede Lind is in second place. Schweinbacher is almost on his ski tails. Schweinbacher moves into second, but surely he can't close on the Norwegian. And it is a famous day for Johan Kjellstad. Surely Schweinbacher can't get there. Too late for Schweinbacher. They say a photograph. It surely is not a photograph. For the first time in his life, Johan Kjellstad from Norway is a World Cup winner.